How can I talk to my leaders to make sure that my compensation reflects the positive impact that I'm making to the practice?
So what I would do personally is, depending on what role you're in, if you're in a front desk role, if you are compensated on something, some sort of measurement, have that ready. Absolutely. Like if you're compensated on how many new clients booked, I would have that data 100. Like I would have that laid out. So for the month of October, this week, this is how many new clients were booked. If it's based on your retail sales, why don't you have that out and like show too? Like, okay, I obviously really like Zeo. I'm really comfortable with this. This is the number one product I sell. This is why. I would love a little bit more education on Skin Better because I'm finding that to be a struggle. Like provide actual resources and sort of data-driven metrics as to where you're doing really well, where you'd like some more support, and how you plan to impact the business in the future. It's just that past, present, future sort of thing. This is what I've done in the past. This is what I'm currently working on to be better at. And this is how I think I can impact the practice in the future. I mean, someone comes to me with that plan and that whole idea. And when we sit down, do our review, you don't have to ask me for a raise. You don't have to ask me for a raise. I will give you a raise. I will say, listen, this sounds like what you're doing is outside the scope of what we initially talked about. You're in definitely more of a leadership role. You're taking on your own leadership role, which by the way, your role might not change. Your title might not change, but you're taking this on and building on what this role can be and setting new standards and new expectations for it. Yeah, I think maybe, from 23, you should get 25 an hour for sure. And let's say you also get 12% on all Skin Better because we make more money on it. And I'm going to get you this training to facilitate that.